All right, so I think we are live and trying this again. Um, as I said earlier, happy Saturday to everyone. If you're watching, if you're tuned in, um, technology doesn't like us very much.
I don't like it.
And at some point, we will definitely be sharing our bloopers, our bloopers. Um, so
But
I
it's
am,
all good.
I know, right? So, as I was saying earlier, I think everybody saw the will and everybody saw the Oscars, right? They either saw the Oscars or they heard about the Oscars.
Hmm.
And I was saying, I know personally, I have not done a live in a minute, right? And I know we just finished our last podcast episode where we were talking about just like this whole March Madness thing, and life has just been lifing,
It
right?
has with a capital
Um,
L.
with a capital L. So we need you guys to go ahead and share this. Go ahead and share this with your friends. Um, we're not, we're definitely not going to be long. However, I do think we decided that we will take a minute to um, talk about the whole Jada, Will Jada, Chris Rock situation.
Hmm.
Missy, what do you think?
I
Let's
want to
let's
hear what
start
you
with
have to say first. Mm-mm,
because I
mm-mm.
listen. I think honestly, I think that's why I've been like. I think that's why life and has been hitting me so hard. I really think it started Sunday night.
Really?
I really think it started Saturday night. I
So
mean,
who
I'm
do I
sorry.
start with? Chris?
Start wherever you want to start,
I'll
right?
start with Chris.
While I try to figure this
I didn't watch the Oscars,
out.
but like my phone was blowing up. I'm like, what is going on? I was getting
Hmm.
text messages like, did you see this? Oh my goodness, look at this. And I went back on, I think it was probably Google, just Googled Oscars 2022 and saw this, like, oh my goodness, what happened? Of course, like everyone else, I thought it appeared to look like it was staged
Stage,
just
yeah.
because, but I think it was just that shock, like, oh my gosh. And I mean, I might be the only person, and of course, it's my opinion. I don't have an opinion, but I'm just saying.
Right. We don't have an opinion. We just saying.
I mean, Chris is a comedian. I don't
Right.
think that he was joking with her about her hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Her
Okay.
haircut or how her hair looked. I mean, she looked beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
but she was just in a line of fire. He G.I. Jane too. I didn't think it was a comment that warrant what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and all I can say is he is a comedian, and that's probably not the best answer, but he was just doing his job. But how many times, have we seen the Oscars, whether it's Chris Rock or another comedian that is getting ready to give an award, and they yawn on somebody in the front or somebody in particular?
Right. Because you're
So
sitting
I
up
think,
front.
what you say? I'm sorry.
I say because you're sitting up front.
Up front, exactly. I mean, it's no different if I go to Zany's or some type of comedy club. Hey, sit at your own risk, right? I'm in the front, and I'm pretty sure that I would get choned on. Like, I mean, it
Mm-hmm.
is what it is. But I think for me, where I was totally confused at is, I guess, what prior to him coming on. I'm assuming it was prior to, because
Mm-hmm.
again, I didn't watch it. I take that back, Mail. I did watch it. I watched it the next day on Hulu. So I watched it in its entirety the next day. So when
Mm-hmm.
Regina King, no, Regina Hall, excuse me,
Mm-hmm.
when she made a joke about having some men come up for she could do COVID testing on them, right? And so Will and Jada, of course, were sitting in front, and she said something to the effect of, "Will, you're married, but you know what? Jada said, "You can come on up anyway. Come on." And like Jada laughed. It was a hee hee ha 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 moment for her. Like there
Mhm.
was no rebuttal. Will
Mhm.
laughed. Jada thought it was cute. And then you have this Chris Rock incident. So I'm wondering if it's just bad blood, period, right? Because she boycotted like what 2017, 2018 Oscars.
Mhm.
She boycotted. Chris Rock said something about that, and I, I don't have an opinion. I'm just saying he's a comedian.
He is absolutely a comedian, right? Um, so here's where I stand.
Hmm.
I I am never a fan of couples in the public spotlight and people having anything to really say about their relationship, right? Like that's just
Even if you open your mouth about your relationship and make it public, that part, that
okay,
part,
yeah, that part,
that
that part,
part.
that part shouldn't happen, right? But I'm of the opinion that we, as outside the relationship looking in, really have no place to say anything. So it saddens me when I see someone's relationship just like out for the slaughter, you know, probably because again, love is what I do all day, every day. But I'm always also thinking we don't know the whole story. We don't know the entire story. We only know what we see, which is only which is only which is just a fragment, right? I feel like you need to say what you just chatted me. Huh. Like let's call a spade a spade.
Woo, let me bring it back up. And I told you, I said, and you see my face, and maybe I should not be the one to talk with you about LOVE, love.
Why? Just
That's
why?
another live for another day. We have things that's on our agenda that we have to do this evening. So go ahead, ma'am.
So and like okay, for real, I'm really trying to figure out why we are not live anywhere at all. Um,
Are you serious?
I am I am serious.
Huh?
We're live on YouTube. We're live there, but I don't know why we're not live anywhere else. And we can't fix it right now. We can't fix it right now. So,
Are you serious?
mm-hmm,
And
yes,
the counter went off. And
it
that's when I
did.
said, real quick, you look cute. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. It did not. It didn't.
On Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Oh, did you add the chat? Did you add Facebook?
I did. I did. Um. Yeah, I did. But it's only on. It's only on YouTube.
YouTube.
Only on YouTube.
Excuse me.
So this is what you
It's
want to hear.
life. No, it's life. Because
Okay.
that's what you call life.
Yes. So, and it says that it keeps saying that it's sending the data. It's just
Are you
sending
on
the data.
your
I have no idea
tablet
what
or
it
something?
is.
Or iPad?
I'm on my laptop. Same as always. Same as always.
You need to restart or something?
Possibly. Let me do that. Let me do that, okay?